think it's 1200. Let me double check, hold on. Shop. I'm doing this all on the fly. This is not edited. This is real life. It's bike trainers. Oh yeah, look, $1,300. So get that one. I wouldn't even waste my time on these. These are not bad, but just get the best one to get the best possible experience. Just get that one. Because if you get like the one with the wheel on, like it's cheap, but now you're going through your tires. So just get the best one possible and then move on. $1,300. Yeah, but if you really want to cycle outside, yeah, it's down to a science, which that would be one of my next upcoming videos. But definitely, if you just in it to like have, better fitness through cycling, this is the way to go. The market tells you to go out there and climb the highest mountain and then like go through the snow and it's gonna be a great adventure. Like I have work, I have things to do. I don't have time to commit to do those type of trips. Like I just want to. I feel like I'm part of the common person where they want to go to the gym, set aside an hour and a half to do a workout, and then go back home to do what you got to do. So in this case, so if you get the trainer, you have to keep in mind that like now you don't have to go out to the gym. You don't have to waste time. You don't have to waste gas. And going to the gym, depending where you are, like for me, that's a 20-minute round trip. I'm sorry, 20 minutes each way. So that's 40 minutes right there. And I could just spend 40 minutes just on my bike, and then do some core work. If you don't have, this, again, I know this is a luxury to have all this space, a spare room for a gym. But if you don't have that, definitely focus on doing calisthenics, do ab workouts, things like that. One of the most fittest people I know didn't really use any of these things. So the market's gonna make you feel like you need all this stuff. But I think at the very least, again, I would highly recommend you getting a turbo trainer because it's a lot of money up front. I understand that, but getting winter gear, time, things just can happen. On the way to an accident can happen. Like you don't have to deal with none of that. You're at the comfort of your own home. You don't have the stereo, whatever. Put on some headphones. I mean, there's ways around it. But yeah, I would definitely, if I were to do over again, if I had to make a choice, I would not get the jackets because I don't really use them that much. So they're just there. I use this more often. So if I were to move the money around again, I would just stick with this because you can also then you also need winter shoes. So that's a whole nother animal. That's another $200 minimum. So yeah, I'm not doing that. So next time, I mean, I did do that, so whatever. But anyway, oh yeah, also the Wahoo, obviously there's a power meter here. So now you're training with power. You see right here, I have my pedal. I have a power meter on my pedal. So when I go outside, that's another thing. If you have a bike and you don't have a power meter, like my sister, she doesn't have a power meter. This is a cadence sensor. This is not a power meter. So she's essentially training with power. If you get the power meter by itself, that's another $200-300. And this is the one-sided. So this is one of the more affordable ones. It's a really good one. For it's a really good one. Never really fails on me. But that's another $200-300. And guess what? You can train on this during the cold weather from December through March, maybe even November through March. Train with power, figure it out, and then now you go outside and you're more experienced. On my next bike that I'm going to get, it's going to be a TCR. More than likely, I hope I can get it. But I'm not going to put a power meter on it because it's essentially going to live on this thing. And then I'll go outside with this. I'll still use that bike to go outside, but like not every bike needs a power meter. So like in this case, I have two power meters, but I don't use the 4i when I'm using this setup. I just use the turbo trainer. So yes, basically I would highly recommend you getting a turbo trainer if you had to make a decision. And obviously if you love, road riding, but I just want to be realistic and, there's no point in getting there's no point in falling for the marketing hype. I did. It is what it is. But I think this is what's best. And let me know how it works out if you do decide to go this route. And it's over. Let me see, 37 seconds. So yes, I'm gonna try to put one video out per week, and then we'll see how it goes from there. See you guys.